Hi everybody and welcome back to some more average gaming antics with me, the Off the Pace Gamer. So as you can see, we're back on the Nurbergring, but we're not in a car that perhaps me and you could be able to afford, or in a car that even exists. So today we are in the Redbull X2014, because it's awesome, and we're in VR, and if I suddenly throw up, that's why, because we're in the Redbull X2014 going around the Nurbergring in VR. It's very fast. It's not just the VR-ness, it's my brain having to try and keep up with what's going on. That may also make me feel a bit squiffy. So yeah, basically after the fabled sub 5 minute lap time, I don't think I'm going to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a warm-up lap, which, if I get it right, I'm guessing will be around about 5 minutes 20 seconds or so. And then I might have to shut up a little bit due to not being able to multitask particularly well. And we're going to go for the sub 5 minute, and that lap will also be, I reckon, around the 5 minute 20 second mark, because that seems to be about as good as I can get. But I'm determined, I promise you, I'm really determined. I promise I'm going to try my very best to get a sub 5 minute lap. And if I don't do it this time, I will no doubt bore you all again. Just ignore the rallying there, because this thing's capable of it, because there's so much downforce. It's quick. Oh, he's running wide. Like I say, this is a warm-up lap. This one doesn't count. This is just a get me in the zone. It's been a while since I've driven the car. If you want a recommendation, it's kind of a not what to do really. Don't do this after drinking. Obviously that goes without saying in real life, but do not take the Nurbergring in a Redbull X2014 after a few pints or a few rum and cokes or a few brandies, because I tell you now, you're going to come very close to being sick, if not actually being sick. Flat out around here, yes, no problem. Could have gone flat out around there as well. Missed a trip there, I think. Now what we're hoping for from the next lap, of course, is a masterclass. I know I've made a couple of errors on this one. I have seen a couple of videos where... Oh, that was poor effort, Molehouse, poor effort. I've seen a couple of videos where people have done the fabled sub 5 minutes, so I know it's possible. I think I need to have more faith that this car is just going to grip. Right? I need to go flat out a bit more often around these corners. Sacked it. Sorry, concentrating. See again, could have gone quicker around there. Starting to feel a little bit sick now. So not only are we against the clock, but we're also against my stomach being turned upside down with every corner. What an awesome machine. I know it's not real, but it was made under real principles, you know. and it was, look at that, that's not a good start, 4 minutes 53, 54. Yeah, it was made under real principles, and the idea of it was basically, you know, can we, you know, if there was less rules in Formula One in a few years' time, what could happen? What could you do if you didn't have the rule book? And from what I understand, this thing does stick to the laws of physics in regards to the way it drives, but whether a human being in real life could actually keep up with it is a different matter. I'm sure they could train themselves to. So that was a 5 minute 22 second lap. We're going for it. I might have to be a bit more quiet this time round. We've got a little bit of air there. Right, we're already up. I don't know how far up, but I'm already up on my last time, which is good. Down, don't really know how that works. Better, faster, stronger. There's a song there somewhere. Now the setup is, as the car comes, I haven't done anything to the downforce or anything like that. I have tweaked the traction control down a little bit, and I've also put it on racing super soft tyres. I wasn't worried. I was always going to get around there. I wasn't going to stack it. Yeah, I put it on super softs because I know I can't get anywhere near 5 minutes without them. I'm sure the car's capable of it, but great noise. I really think I need to have a bit more faith. I know this car can do these corners quicker than this, but your brain doesn't think it can, which is, you know, absolutely right. Like, your brain shouldn't think you can go this fast around these corners. If it did, I think we'd all have a lot of crashes. Also worth a note is that I'm using a Logitech G29 wheel for this. Now, I've read a lot of reviews, and, you know, it's the best budget wheel from what I can understand. However, all the pros, all the best guys out there seem to use direct drive. Now, I've had a little look, and they start at around about £800 for a new one, and you can probably pick a second-hand one up for 500 quid. As previously discussed, had a few bits going on, definitely can't afford anything like that at the moment, and even if I could, the way they take up space is a bit different, and I don't think I'd have the room for it. So Logitech G29 is as good as it's going to get. Now, for you controller guys out there, for a long time I was one of you. I was a controller guy, until it just clicked one day. I mean, I've had wheels for a long time, but I was never any good with them. I was always faster with a controller, and then just one day, I don't know why, it just clicked, and all of a sudden my lap times were dropping and dropping and dropping using the wheel. So I promise you, stick at it, because it is well worth it. Didn't need to brake for that, you see. That was silly. Get a bit warm now. Oh, nearly lost it again. Obviously for this, using the manual flappy paddles, that's worth mentioning as well. I don't pretend to be amazing, I don't pretend to be sort of good at this. However, what I can tell you is if you can learn manual gears, or in this case obviously flappy paddle gears, you can go so much faster. Oh, I chickened out a bit there and lifted off, and it almost cost me dearly. I almost spun then. Yeah, you do manual, learn it, learn how to do it, because again, once you get used to it, stick to it, you can go a lot faster. I've got to say though, I don't think I've done enough to reach my target time of sub 5 minutes. Not going to do it. So frustrating. I know it's possible. I've seen it done. 56, 57, 58. I mean, we're going to be quicker than last lap, although I nearly sacked it there because I was too busy looking at the clock and not actually looking where I was going. .514, 515. Alright, let's have one more go. No, let's not have one more go. Let's not have one more go today. That's enough. I'm knackered. Didn't do it this time. I will be back. I will keep practicing. And I promise one day I will get that fabled sub 5 minute lap. In the Red Bull car. It's all gone a bit black. Oh, there we go. I'm back. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully next time will be a better story. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Catch you next time.